Greetings and salutations. This is Jason Silverain, and with the Christmas season approaching, I thought we'd have a look at some of the games on offer. Now, Steam has outright failed me. There is so much just asset flip trash on there now when it comes to free seasonal games that it's really hard to find something decent. So I thought I'd go to itch.io and have a look round because it's been a long time since I browsed, and I found Blue Christmas by karmalarma. It's a very short visual novel with only 4 endings. I've played through it once and it's only a few minutes, so if you've got a little bit of time to join me today, I'd very much appreciate it. So let us start. It was loading a lot better than it did originally. I woke up freezing. What had happened? Finding myself in the alleyway, my thoughts started to come back to me. It was Christmas Eve and very late out. I'd gone out to get a last minute presents, but most of the shops were closed and I barely found anything. So I only had a small bag and my candy cane. Where was my candy cane anyway? Hey, sorry I'm late. A monster appeared. I honestly wasn't expecting one today. I should have known better. Death takes no holidays. Death? You should be glad I like my job. Others might be a little cross for you for dying on Christmas and interrupting their night. I stand stock still, absolutely stunned. Just what was this purple thing trying to say? Now, we'll go for the bad ending first with Runaway. Get away from me, you weirdo! I ran as quickly as I could from the scene. The strange creature was clearly bad news. I eventually found my way home, but couldn't shake the feeling something was amiss. I finally realized what the creature had meant when my family woke up in the morning. Not one of them could see or hear me. Bad ending, purgatory. So we just play again. We'll have a quick skip to the decision. Question him. Please? This was really long the first time I played as well. I kept thinking he was crashed. Alright, the monster looks puzzled. You really don't know? Did you hit your head when you fell too? You don't survive something like that happening to you. Like what happened to you, sorry. What do you mean? I just slipped and that's all. I'm fine. You think so? Even with the what? I touched my neck where he pointed on his own and feel myself pale. That sure is the pointiest part of the candy cane I was sucking on, jutting right out of my windpipe. I of course maintained my composure and calmly addressed the situation at hand. What? What in the... How did... Oh my god! Yeah, that's how most people react. Seems largely unfazed by this. But don't worry, it'll disappear after you move on. Move on? To the afterlife! That's what I'm here for. I'm your Reaper, Judgment Call. I'm here to judge you and send you where you gotta go. As I'm catching my breath, I note that he's been friendly up to this point. Maybe he was right, I was lucky. Of course, I don't feel lucky with the candy cane in my neck. I just knew I'd go down in the Guinness Book of Records for the dumbest ever cause of death. But maybe there were options. Okay, we're going for neutral ending with ask for a chance. Second chance. So you wanted this resurrection, folks, eh? Huh? Yes, I'm not ready for the afterlife. Well, I don't see why this would be any better, but alright, I guess. I feel a cold wind whip around me, and suddenly it's as if I'm lighter than air. Good luck with that. I'll see you down the road. I'll see you again down the road. Sorry. I open my eyes, expecting to be in my body and healed. But I'm warm and indoors. I look upward at the gigantic Christmas tree I'm by, and then at the giant child stooped over me. Wait, what? I love you, Bandit. I'm gonna take good care of you and we'll be best friends. Goodbye. I wanted to be upset and whine, but the more I think about it, the more the life of a puppy seems a-okay. Still, what kind of an agent of the afterlife doesn't know the difference between the words resurrection and reincarnation? Neutral ending, questionable qualifications. Skip again. Sadly, as this is a browser game, there is no skipping. But it's not bad for a one-day TyranoBuilder game. Ask for last rites. Last rites, sure. Now I lay you down to sleep. I promise safety to your soul to keep. And if that's not even the right thing, and if I meant about my body, can't we do something about it? I just don't want anyone to find me looking like that. Oh, well, that's an easy enough fix. I'll just Judgment calls ducks down on the ground to carefully adjust my slumped over body into a more respectful position and slide the candy cane out. To his credit, the body only looks like it was sleeping now if it wasn't for the pool of red of snow underneath. At least he tried. There we go. Now it won't look so silly when you find you frozen solid. Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. Now, if you're ready, my favourite part. Judgment! A blue light washes over the area and time seems to stand still. I touch a snowflake frozen in the air and it stays in the place I leave it when I pull my hand away. Are you ready to... Are you excited to know where you're going? I am. Okay, now, final choice. Well... Let's go for the bad ending first. Flirt with death. Wait! I decide on a risky strategy as a last-ditch attempt to get out of this. Huh? Are you sure? Are you sure it's my time to go? Maybe there's something else I'm supposed to stick around for. Like what? I lean forward to whisper in his ear, even knowing no one else could be around at the moment. It's much too lewd to be said out loud. It's specious. Nope, he's just stunned into horrified silence. Well, I did feel a little bad for you, but now your listing makes sense. You're gonna hell for a life of depravity, obscenity, and overall nastiness. I could have told him that. A light opens up beneath me, and I'm plunged into the darkness. Bad ending, absolutely sinful. And now off to our final ending. Now, I was thinking I should go for the good ending first, but that's what I kind of did when the first time I tried to record this, and I realised that OBS had only recorded a still of the initial screen, and nothing else. So we question him. There we go, come on. Ask for last rites. Have our bodies slightly adjusted to look less silly. Well, unfortunately you died, so you still crapped yourself. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Accept your fate. You're gonna heaven. I'm startled but relieved. I was never particularly pious or saintly, but I did my best to be kind in life. I didn't really expect anything out of it, but maybe that's why I'm being rewarded. You're not guilty of anything except being a major klutz. Sort of rewarded. A bright light shoots down from the sky and I'm pulled upward. As I ascend, I shout down to Judgment Call, trying to thank him for the good judgment. He puts a hand behind his ear and tilts his head before shouting back to me, Merry Christmas to you too! Good ending, a wonderful life. And that is Blue Christmas. A little bit of an unusual game, but it's a very cute, very short visual novel, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it with me. Now, I know 2020's been an absolute crap sack of a year, let's be honest. Very few people have come out of this for the better. Apart from the handful, I've managed to exploit everyone else. But as the year comes to a close, I wish you all the best. I hope everyone stays healthy, and that we have a little bit more hope in the year to come. And I will catch you next time.